Jana is anticipated to bring the same level of commitment and tenderness to motherhood that she has demonstrated all her life. According to her reputation for being a caring and sympathetic individual, the journey of becoming a parent, dealing with the ups and downs of parenting, and juggling one's own goals and dreams is an exciting new chapter in life. The fatherly role that Stephen Wissmann plays is just as important. The significance of working together, providing support, and dividing up duties as parents is highlighted by his relationship with Jana in raising their child. As a couple, they will most likely create a warm and accepting home for their child that mirrors their beliefs, customs, and goals for the future. As a mother, Jana is in a unique position to inspire and guide her admirers by sharing her story and the lessons she has learned along the way. Love, patience, and strong principles are at the heart of her parenting style, which is sure to touch many people and propel her beyond the realm of reality television. What lies ahead? Post baby life. Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann are about to embark on a new chapter in their lives filled with both joys and obligations as their first child is on the way. Everyone is waiting for news of the baby's first steps, family customs, and possible public appearances. As Jana moves through this next phase of her life, her priorities, daily habits, and future goals will most certainly be influenced by her experiences as a mother. The development and continuation of the Duggar family's legacy is symbolized by the birth of Jana's kid. For many years, the family's tight-knit character, common beliefs, and joint commemoration of life events have brought them great fame. Jana's path to parenthood mirrors these time-honored customs, which highlight the significance of love, support, and familial ties. In the future, fans may anticipate Jana and Steven to balance public interest with their desire for privacy by sharing some parts of their journey. Respecting their desire for privacy and sensitive family moments, fans can anticipate to get glimpses of their lives as new parents through periodic social media updates, family announcements, or involvement in family-centered platforms. A more systematic cultural impact. There is greater societal significance to Jana Duggar's transition into motherhood than there is to her own personal milestone. Many people in a culture that is enamored with public figures, reality TV stars, and celebrities have identified with Jana's story as she has developed from a carefree young Duggar daughter into an independent, responsible, and loving mother. Themes of maturation, dedication, and the significance of family values are reflected in her experiences. Marriage, children, and juggling one's own aspirations with those of one's family are all common experiences that they help their viewers relate to. The joy of welcoming a new life into the world is celebrated during the celebration of her first child, which emphasizes cultural beliefs regarding family, love, and support. In summary, Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann's first child due in January 2026 is a highly anticipated event that has captivated followers all over the globe. This major life event marks the beginning of an exciting new phase that will be filled with adventures, learning, and unforgettable experiences. Jana's unwavering principles, empathy, and dedication to family are on full display in her journey into motherhood, which is aided by her loving spouse, Stephen. Fans are waiting with bated breath for the Duggar family to share more details about the new addition as they continue to revel in the joy of welcoming a new family member. We can all relate to the thrills and sorrows of being a mother through Jana Duggar's story, which is an ode to love, devotion, and the everlasting value of family. Jana is ready to welcome motherhood with her usual warmth and elegance, providing a warm and loving home for her kid. Their union exemplifies similar values and familial dedication as Stephen Wissmann's steadfast support enhances her experience. Jana and Stephen's first child is a wonderful and unforgettable achievement for the entire Duggar family and all of their devoted admirers. In January of 2026, Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann will celebrate the arrival of their first child, beginning a new chapter in their lives that is sure to be filled with love, laughter, and treasured memories. The long-awaited arrival of Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann's first child was celebrated in January 2026, much to the delight of Duggar family fans everywhere. People who have followed Jana's path from reality TV stardom to married life, as well as those in her immediate family and online, are ecstatic about the happy news. Personal and public, Jana's journey into motherhood is a watershed moment because she is the first Duggar daughter who was not yet famous for having a big family of her own. Finally, Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann have reached their goal. Reality TV star Jana Duggar has been an integral part of the Duggar family's public presence since her days on 19 Kids and Counting On. Fans have always appreciated Jana for her humble nature, which she maintained despite her upbringing in the limelight. She is known for her composure, devotion to her family, and charitable work. Her devoted fanbase has been there every step of the way, cheering her on as she has navigated marriage and motherhood. While the Duggars have kept a high presence in the public eye, Jana's husband, Stephen Wissmann, has kept a modest profile, but has been a supportive spouse and partner throughout their relationship. Those who have followed the couple's story have been very touched by their recent addition, as their partnership has been marked by mutual respect, shared values, and a strong dedication to family. Jana and Stephen's wedding was a lovely event that started a new chapter in their life together. It combined traditional Duggar family values with Jana and Stephen's own embellishments. There was a lot of joy and interest when Jana's pregnancy was announced. The gender and name of the baby were among the many topics of fan speculation, as was Jana's plan to juggle her new responsibilities as a mother with her ongoing commitments to her family and her humanitarian work. An emotional and joyous occasion for the whole Duggar family, the baby's arrival in January 2026 closes a long-awaited chapter in Jana and Stephen's lives. A happy arrival. The birth. January 2026 was the birth month for Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann's new kid. The happy pair has been tight-lipped about some things, but they have let their loved ones in on their joy through touching social media posts and official family statements. Promptly expressing their joy and solidarity with the new parents, fans descended upon the comment section to offer their congratulations. The Duggar family's deep commitment to one another and their joy in sharing in life's milestones have been on full display throughout this wonderful event. More than just a personal achievement, the Duggar family's tradition of cherishing family life and rejoicing in the arrival of each new generation is continued with the birth of their child. Being one of the most famous Duggar siblings has obviously brought Jana a lot of attention, and many people who have looked up to her for a long time find encouragement in her journey into parenthood. Although the pair has remained tight-lipped about the delivery, Jana and the baby are reportedly doing fine. Everyone is thrilled to receive this new Duggar family member. From friends and family to fans and followers, the outpouring of delight from the extended family has emphasized the significance of family ties and support during times of such profound change. The meaning of names and family traditions. The Duggar family has made a name for itself in the unconventional baby naming scene, with members frequently selecting names with strong religious connotations, personal associations, or symbolic meaning. Jana and Stephen have been mum about the baby's identity so far, but fans are already abuzz with anticipation. Their fans can't wait to find out if they'll stick to the standard Duggar naming conventions or showcase their individuality through the name they chose. An important backdrop that has often been included with the sharing of names in previous Duggar family announcements has been the sharing of values, family background, or biblical inspirations. It is believed that the names Jana and Stephen will have deep meaning, representing their beliefs and the value they place on family. The baby's name will most certainly have significant symbolic meaning, reflecting the Duggar family's larger principles, due to Jana's contentious nature and her history of greatly appreciating family traditions. Response on social media and general public enthusiasm. Social media sites went into a frenzy of activity the moment the news spread. Many people who have followed Jana's story for a long time, as well as fans of the Duggar family and reality TV, took to social media to express their joy, share memes, and congratulate. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok were inundated with fan replies as people eagerly anticipated information about the baby's development, milestones, and potential appearances on family-oriented platforms or shows. Many people really admire Jana for how she has handled becoming a mother while still being herself, and for her gracefulness in general. Jana has been an inspiration to young women everywhere as she has handled major life changes, maintained a low profile, and put her family first. As a spouse and now parent, Stephen Wissmann has also garnered a lot of appreciation for his unwavering support and dedication. The everlasting impact the Duggar family has on popular culture is evident in the excitement on social media. Reality TV appearances, public living, and a dedication to family values have helped the family gain a large following over the years. Her journey into parenthood has captured the public's attention, especially Jana's, because she has always stood for the harmony between tradition and modernity. Being a mother and developing yourself. Jana Duggar is entering a time of tremendous personal growth as she undergoes the life-altering experience of becoming a mom. Having previously stood as the center of stability in her family's limelight, Jana's role now shifts to one of primary nurturer and a source of love and guidance.